The worst mistake a human can make. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? I have my fucking controller. Atterbury Heights. Dun 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 dun. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
What now? At last.
Good night.
Cool, Gallica. Late night? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely.
But yeah,
Not like they're any real threat to
so
him
I saw
either.
this conversation, but I had to quit the game in the middle of it. This is very interesting because this is like a swap of their personalities.
Most likely. That good enough for you, brother?
Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Del,
Oh, I just realized I'm not online.
you remember they talked all that
There
helping
we go.
anyone in need? Something like that, anyway. It seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking. could
So I started
actually
up.
fix
Do you know about the
all
old JoJo PS2 game?
broken crew
which
unjust
one?
Shite in the world.
The part 5
That's
one,
'cause
the
it
good
can't.
one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about
Well,
it.
yeah, obviously. But
How much do you know about it?
A lot. Or not, okay, I say a lot. I know about,
maybe what they're fighting for
probably
is
more
something
than
better than
the
what we
average person.
That's enough,
I,
Baz.
I've been playing
Jump
through
or
it.
not, you'll get
The
yourself
game is
killed.
really hard.
But then not even helped you
Yeah.
out a few times, Del.
I mean, granted, you know, it's an
That
old PS2
really
game, so
impressed
like,
me, like-
what do you expect? But
Yeah, that's
You
typically
know
how they
Lord
are.
Luis plans to take
I just
Ford
got
out
done
during
doing the
Saints' Day
Illuso
festival.
fights.
Neither of us can afford to
Do you
get
know what the
distracted
gimmicks for
right
those
now.
are?
Suppose you're
No.
right. Things are about to
So
get
Mirages.
No. The two big issues are with it, right? Because you play as a Bacchio for a little bit, where you're in the
So
cramped
that is
room,
the side they
and then you
serve.
play as
Let us
Fugo,
teach them that
who
even the
gets to
best
fight
laid
like a
plans
Uso.
will go awry. It
The
was
two big problems are
splendid entertainment.
your
while it
stand
lasted.
is the only way you can block attacks.
Time marches on,
And
the
if you
age of the
recall what
new
happens
king
in Man in the
draws
Mirror,
nearer.
you don't get your stand.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
you are forced to
You have to dodge.
you are forced to roll around and try to fight him with that. So what he does is you'll just have like the most of the time he's just in the mirror world with you. And he gets a stand too. Like he has Man in the Mirror.
The Saints'
Man in
Day
the Mirror. I'm gonna have nightmares of his grab attack. He spawns behind you, grabs you, just stabs you with like a glass shard and drops you. And he could just do that 4 times in a row at worst. You could like the game's mechanic, like if a Bacchio throws a punch, you can still like hit Man in the Mirror, like you can still interact with it, but not having your stand is brutal. The other one that makes it like incredibly difficult, it's inverted horizontal controls. Your controls are mirrored.
a saint! We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the
It was
public
really
eye.
hard getting
Archaeologists
used
have
to
got the
movement.
news on everyone's
Especially
lips.
in the case of Abakios,
As a
because you're
matter
just
of
in this
fact,
cramped little
a
room.
candidate working under
And if
Luis
you
has
mess up,
reportedly
Man in the Mirror
acquired a
grabs you and
phenomenal
punishes you for
divine
like
relic
probably
from
an
a
eighth to a tenth of your health,
exotic
and you do very little
eye.
damage back.
Meanwhile, candidate
It was still
42
difficult with-
That sounds like a
may
PS2
have
game.
claimed what is said to be
Yeah, it was still
the
difficult with
most
Fugos,
glorious
but you
relic
have a much
in
larger
history. Will
room.
we
Whenever he goes to
finally
the
see
normal
a
world,
head-to-head
Purple Haze can
competition
actually deal
between
big
our top
damage.
candidates? Only the
And then the
coming
fight after was
days will tell.
Prosciutto.
So
I
Luis
still have to
has
do
finally
Pesci's,
made
but
his
Prosciutto's
move.
fight is
Won't take
interesting
him that long to
because
catch up,
you're
I bet.
literally on a time
Yes,
limit. Your
but
max
I
health
also
range,
can't
you can hit
imagine
ice,
Sanctifex
but
Ford and lose
it
We're about
plays
to see a
all these
clash
fights
of
have basically
giants.
played out like
This'll be
how
no
the
minor
characters
bout,
felt in
that's for
Part
certain.
5 anime. God, it sucks not having your stand was the vibe for Aluzo, and God, it sucks being on a time limit was the vibe I've had fighting Prosciutto.
Yep. Makes
Right.
sense.
That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time.
Been
First,
interesting. I do that.
infiltration.
Either
Julie's got
do
full
that or
rights to be in the
try to
venue,
do
so
another
she'll
thing.
unlock the service door
in
for us
here.
to sneak in.
When it's time,
Oh,
I'll
they
call
they
the
caught
guards
the
outside.
United Healthcare
That will be your
CEO
window
shooter.
to sneak
Yeah,
in.
I saw that.
Delica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a
Also, we gotta
necessary
talk. We
sacrifice.
gotta talk about Ajin again. We
Like
gotta
mine.
talk about the infinite terror
If
bomb running.
power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Sato is simply
Should we
just one of my
say,
favorite villains
though
now.
we
Out
may
of like
survive
pure
Yeah.
mind alone.
We will have
Yeah.
more leads to pursue.
He's just great.
This will surely.
I know,
He's just the answer to like, what if Bucciarati
I've
level
been
like
trying
power
to keep
system
them
manipulation
but
uh
I can't
was a
let
villain.
of Grius.
What if Bucciarati had D4C?
Sorry to bring that
Yeah,
up now.
kind of.
Even I have my fears.
It's like,
But let us
like
remember
yeah, I
him
know it's not the
only by
exact
his
same, but
truest
in a similar
wish.
sense too.
He'll
He
make sure
dies
this
and like
succeeds.
a Sato comes
For a
back,
world without
who's just carrying out
tyrants.
what like the hive mind
Well,
wants.
Yeah, his concerns are completely different than every other person there.
Let's
Because
get
in a
whatever
given
we need to
fight,
prepare and head over
you know,
to the
even
opera
all
house.
the other demi-humans are like, okay, if I die, as long as my head's nearby, that's fine. He's just like, I don't care, cut off my. Who cares? I don't care if I have my head. As long as a Sato causes.
Dude, it's
terror.
just still crazy. The fucking wood chipper. Oh my gosh, I think about that frame like relatively often.
I'm gonna probably be doing that for now. I'm just gonna be going on a random basis. I was like, so how was work? I'm just
It'll
gonna
be okay.
think, beam me up, Scotty. And be like, yeah, work was good. Just gonna be intrusive.
Opera House, highest point, both geared up for it. Okay, so I have to look.
Now what am I to do?
I just can't believe like a villain would do something insane like that. Just
He's just so fucking smart. he's so smart, and the his attitude toward everything is like it's phenomenal. I'm just so happy that he exists.
really nonchalant. Like, you know, in the not the hospital, whatever he was in the. Well, not like the insurance company. It was like some defense building, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey guy, listen. If you have your head removed just once,
Hi,
your
hi.
creativity will grow
What do you wanna do?
exponentially in combat."
Mhm.
Yeah, so he's the best fighter
Hi,
because he
my.
has a
What
complete
do you wanna
utter
do?
disregard for his
Listen.
own like soul, I guess I'd say.
Yeah, he doesn't
my.
worry about the things that
Sam.
normal human or I guess demi-humans
Yeah. Well,
like,
'cause, like,
worry
demi-human-
about.
Demi-humans don't have to really worry about like dying, yeah, but they don't want to. They can't commit all the way. Sato is able to go all the way.
Yeah, Sato has no fucking fear at all. He's like, oh, this is advantageous to me? Fucking now, I'm gonna do it.
He's cracking Miami Vice jokes with his stand before he sets off C4.
Oh, yeah?
Wo- Love him to a
What the
T.
fuck does this
His
do?
plan entering that base was awesome too, where he's just like, I'm just an old. I've sold paint for 40 years. I look like Sato. That's what got me in trouble. And then it's just like some other guy's IBM running around with his head, and it's like, where's the real Sato? As he's running amok in the base. Yeah. I'm enjoying where it's at. Like they have a win con on the the field.
You know what Sato is
crazy, insane.
I mean, pretty much. He is the anime version of the pure force of nature version of the Joker.
See that?
Where he, like, you just can't stop him.
If you want to stop him, you have to reach his playing field.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice so much.
And there's an actual win con on the board because they were like, Nagai, what do we do? And he's like, look, guys, we are able to overcome the biggest hurdle when it comes to fighting Sato. And everyone's like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? We have to fight him to fight him. He's like, no, we don't. Just grab his arm when he's not there. Like, we have 40 seconds to get his arm and drop in his drain pipe. Because when he reforms, he can't pull out his IPM, won't have the space to do it. And even if he dies down there, that's it. That's our win con right now.
Yeah, their win con is to stall it.
Their win con, no, it's not even stop. Their win con's just get to the arm while he's not there. Put his respawn point. Imagine it'd be like a video game where it's like, okay, while the guy's logged out of the game, make his respawn point 10 miles deep into like the game's ground, so when he respawns, he keeps like dying. That's it. They're just trying to change his spawn point into clipping through the ground.
They're trying to Shikamaru him, or sorry, I guess heat on him.
There is no god. I am the god, bitch. Great moment. Also, speaking of Naruto, I've seen on Twitter making the rounds who would win, Robin from Teen Titans
or fucking Rock Lee hands only. Are you kidding me?
Equalized stats, just running hands. I still say because I still say Rock Lee, even if it was.
I think it just has to be Rock Lee, man.
Well, even with the equalized stats, because my friend's like, oh well, Robin was trained by Batman. Okay.
Okay. And
right guy. Like, he's the best
taijutsu user in the world, as stated by fucking Madara.
Madara Uchiha himself.
Himothy Himmler. No, not Himmler. Himmler is the name of Hitler's little. No.
Himmler.
Himothy Himberg. Yeah, fucking Himothy Himberg said this guy is the GOAT of this.
As stated by Naruto's version of Sato himself.
Yeah.
What now?
You are the greatest taijutsu user to ever live.
Madara Uchiha say such, say as such. Like, you can't get more clear than that.
Obviously without equalized stats, I mean,
it's not even fair.
That one Caleb City clip where the guy's like, "Hey, what you doing?" is him just like clipping all over the place.
Yeah.
Like lagging. It's like that. Because the moment he takes off the weights, it'll just be over. But even with equalized stats, guys, I don't care if Robin powerbombed a dude with his knees in that one movie from Teen Titans, okay?
And?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Get him past Drunkly.
Get him past fucking Hidden Lotus, man.
Get him past Sakura.
Like, that shit is it's just not. Service doors.
I mean, like, Rock Lee with just like no chakra base martial arts was like about to wash Naruto and Sasuke in the hallway.
Yep.
I mean, he did just wash Sasuke out in the
hallway.
Yeah,
he did. He really did. He really did just like waltz up and was just like,
what now?
Hey, what's up? I'm him.
You're not good enough. I heard there were some videos watching about Naruto. It's apparently the video that ruined Naruto's like reputation. It's the
is it the one where it's like what was it?
Naruto, the self-made hypocrite.
Yes, I've seen that video.
What are your thoughts on that video?
I think it has valid points, and it does highlight some of the things I don't like about Naruto.
I hear people say it's not like valid. It's like, yeah, it's not 100% valid, but I think that it brings up a lot. It brings a lot of interesting points to the table.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now what are we?
I got one thing I want to bring up, but first I want to say this with Naruto. If I remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, it's like the whole video there.
Why did I do that? I need to load my save.
I like whenever he's going through the matches in the Chunin exam, and he's like, Sasuke beat this guy, but he was the move that Rock Lee used, so that's a point for Rock Lee. And then Naruto won his fight, which he copied Sasuke's move, who copied it from Rock Lee. So
that's a point for Rock Lee.
It's a good one.
Lee is the GOAT, though, man. I love that guy, man.
Oh, Lee? Right. No, Lee's awesome. Too bad Namash is done with him after the OG.
Yes.
So,
I was gonna say, there's a video that's been making the rounds that made me really sad, and I would only show you like 10 seconds of it, but do you know who Jello Apocalypse is?
Yeah, why?
He made a video called "So This Is Basically One Piece." It's one of those that I have to wonder with some of these types of videos, like at what point does it actually just sound like you just despise the franchise you're talking about? I don't know, like it's like,
I don't know, because, like, okay, because like it depends, because a lot of the time, like, okay, so like for My Hero and Us, like the only reason that I'm so critical about it is because I know that it's like a phenomenal concept, and I don't like, I like so much about it, but it's the parts that are like critical to it, aka the main characters, that are my main
I'm a big
grievance.
enough fan. I'm a big enough boy to admit this. I wholly think that the ending of My Hero, like the entire season 7 onward, at least from what I've seen, is just better than JJK's ending. I think though, like, okay, other than Gojo versus Sukuna, right? Like, I think of these two elements, like the ending of JJK and the ending of My Hero. I don't think My Hero has anything that tops Gojo versus Sukuna's fight, but I also don't think it has anything weaker than what we see post Gojo versus Sukuna.
I think that a lot of the stuff that happens in the final fight is good. I don't know how I would rank the final ending, because like I read the extra chapters that were released. Or sorry, the like extra, because people, if it was the original ending of My Hero, I don't think I could agree, because it is so, like, I feel like that is just such a disservice to a character that the character that I really don't like, or like a character that I personally don't really like, Deku, a lot of the time. Sometimes I do like him, but he got done so fucking dirty.
At least, okay. I would say, right, unlike AOT, well, no, even AOT. If AOT's extra pages count toward its ending, My Hero's extra pages.
No, it does. That's what I'm like trying to say, is that like it has to.
You've seen Smiling Friends, right?
I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen all of it.
There's a clip where it's some guy talking to Alan. He's like a ghost. He's like, "Oh, I died," and he's like talking to Alan. He's like, "Okay, you can bring me back to hell now." You see like demons falling back down. That's how it felt watching Toga like pat Ochiko in the back. Like, "Okay, you can take me back down now."
Dude, but like,
he got the baddie at the end.
I can
say that because that's adults.
I mean, he got yeah. they had to rewrite it.
He got the bag
to get so.
Yeah, because then it's just like I look at JJK's ending, and in the moment it was fun to read, but on like looking back on it, it just isn't that interesting.
Very nice.
Because the characters say, "I'm gonna do this thing," and then they do it, or Sukuna's like, "I'm going to kill you," and then they have like a flashback. They have 20 flashbacks to all the ways in which they're not gonna be killed, and it just happens, and that's it. That's the worst kind of writing. I'm gonna pick up this gun and shoot this guy. It's like if in Yu-Gi-Oh, whenever a character is monologuing about what they're gonna do and it actually worked, it'd just be boring. Where it's like, I got this card face down, and the moment that he attacks, I'm gonna activate it and I'm gonna win the duel. Imagine that, but like the character actually just wins because of that.
Yeah, it's like that, but and then they're like, they don't know about my set trap card. But like without like they don't know about. Oh no! You know what it is? It's like whenever like a new person's ace monster comes out, or like a person sets like fucking trap hole or something, and they're like, okay, well now I can just stop whatever the fuck they want to do, and then so it goes to the other person's turn, and they seem like they can't win. They use like fucking fusion, summon a brand new fucking monster. And then the person flips trap hole and it actually just like kills it, which would be like, God damn it.
You know,
Instead of it being like, well, this is the thing you don't know. It has a continuous effect where it can't be destroyed by trap cards.
Yeah, or something like that. Yesterday, I just unfortunately got done watching Aster versus Zane. That one made me sad.
I like that one. I like Aster.
No, I do, but it made me sad watching Zane get washed, like his baby steps into like the pro league. He just gets washed by Aster, who just kind of embarrasses him in front of the crowd.
But that's the best thing, is because Aster's just such a goat.
No, Aster's cool. Okay. Season 2 is immediately off to a better start than Season 1 because there's actually, like, knowing what I know, right? Like, Aster and Sartorius are just there from the get-go. Like, in Episode 1, we meet them. They have presence. They do stuff.
Dude, oh my gosh, Maiden Shwookie?
I think it's like the next
Oh
episode.
my gosh, it's so fucking good.
I also, like, Aster has sauce. He has some gas because it's like in Episode 1, the entire time he's framed it as like, okay, he threw the match on purpose against Jaden. And even Jaden's like, that was a close game. And everyone's like, oh, Jaden, we just found out, like, he just built his deck out of, like, garbage cards from the store.
Yeah, he just opened boosters and almost beat you.
And he threw. Like, that's Aster's like...
Oh yeah, I had this, by the way, that would have just, you know, instantly won.
He was like, that's embarrassing, Sartorius. You made me lose to that loser. Can I at least beat him next time I duel him? And Sartorius is like, yes. And he's like, oh, great. I can't wait to beat him. And then he just does with D-Tower.
Dude, and then, the sequence where he beats Jaden and then everybody's just like, Jaden lost! It's like an 8-way cut. And then Jaden fucking, like, explodes. And then he just goes, you can't hide from destiny. And just walks off. And he beat him so bad that the cheeriest guy in all of the series, like every Yu-Gi-Oh series, is fucking depressed. You know what it reminded me of? You know Hop from fucking Sword and Shield? And how he just constantly keeps on losing to people? No, he gets beaten by Bede, and like for the rest of the game, he's just depressed.
Yeah, like, he beats Jaden so bad, Jaden can't even see his cards anymore.
Yeah, he fucking traumatizes the kid. And it is so funny, and I love it.
Imagine dueling cataracts into someone.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what he does. No, I like the return match too, like the where he comes back and he has the new space heroes. And it's like,
Neo-Spacians.
I have Aqua Neos, and it just disappears. He's like, wait, what? Now okay. As much as I like Destiny Heroes, I do think they wasted potential with saying like, oh, well, the elemental heroes can make 1 to 2 monsters. Like they basically just soft confirm Jaden, like every fusion Jaden has an alternate form that they just won't get used. I would have kind of rather.
Well, it's just so they have justification to print more fusion monsters.
No, what they wanted to do was they wanted to justify the existence of Phoenix Enforcer as like a, whoa, he's using Jaden's Avion and Burstinatrix and Smarkman. No one else can use these common cards in this world but Jaden.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, they're easily available cards. They're heroes need. I always find that funny in Yu-Gi-Oh! How it's like, man, Zane's the best of the best. Are there only like 3 copies of Cyber Dragon? Like, I know that was the case with Blue Eyes, but...
It's really weird because, like, there aren't really many repeat duelists because, like, it wouldn't really make sense to have a game or, like, a series where, like, people use the same monsters unless it's, like, specifically thematic like they do in Zexal.
What I was really hoping for was... like, you know, was seeing that if there was just a character who showed up that had Jaden's like near same deck, but he had like the opposite fusion monsters, like Phoenix Enforcer, or like a weird version of like mixing Sparkman and Clayman, or Bubbleman and Avion. Like, if he had the parallels to Jaden's monsters, like for example,
dude, that's well. To be fair, that is kind of what the Supreme King is, except that they took it farther.
Yeah, but they're like evil heroes, yeah. But like, you know, Flaming Man destroys monster by battle, does burst damage. Phoenix Enforcer can't be destroyed by battle, and they have the same attack.
But then again, also, Supreme King is only there for like 4 episodes, maybe.
It doesn't last that long. It's still sick. I think it's still.
It's still one of the fucking coolest things to happen.
He just becomes like evil, like card game Hitler for just a moment there.
Yeah.
For a moment in time, he was.
He becomes him.
Thank you for becoming a mass murderer for our sake, vibes.
Yeah, for the sake of cool.
Because didn't he watch his friends get ritualously sacrificed by like one of the Dark World people in the book?
Yeah, by Braun.
Braun, and then he murdered that idiot. It was like, okay, I'm stepping up as Hitler now. That's so he did. Oh, and then Jim lost to him.
Oh yeah, Jim lost to him.
Was it Axel that beat him?
Yeah, the Supreme King never lost. He only tied.
Hang on, I'm gonna look that. I'm gonna look up his. Let's see.
I think it's 2 wins and a tie.
Supreme King. God, he's so cool.
Also, his theme is just so good.
Relatives, King, Father Only, Jade and Yuki, Reincarnation.
Hey.
He is the father of Jim. Duels. Can I get that? Okay, he has. So when he draws with Axel, does he come back to normal?
Yes.
If so,
He, Kaiba Man, and who the hell is Frost?
Then...
You're not serious.
Really?
Who the fuck is Frost?
The guy that has the Ice Monarch in the Battle City arc in season 2.
Oh yeah.
One that duels Cyrus and Typrian, where they come like a car and a dinosaur, whatever.
Yeah, I know what that is. I remember.
Yeah, so he, Kaiba Man, and this guy are the only duelists in GX to never lose.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy. Okay, so he duels Marauding Captain in a flashback and wins. He duels 2 villagers in a flashback and wins. He duels more villagers and then wins off screen. He wins against Jim. He wins against some villagers again, and then he loses to Axel. So we only get to see like 2 duels on screen with him. That's so sad.
Yeah.
What other trivia is there?
I do like how in the end though, Jaden does like. It isn't so much of like I need to reject or like I reject this, I am better. It's I need to or like he uses the power. He's like this is part of me and I just need to use it for the purposes that I care about. Because like it like legitimately is a power, kind of like what the fuck did I just get? It is like a legitimate power, kind of like how the what's it called? The Millennium Puzzle legitimately just boosts Yugi's luck. Like, that's a thing that it does.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, hang on. Yeah, let's see. As much as I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I've never actually officially finished one of the seasons, so this will be the first time I finish a Yu-Gi-Oh series, because I'll watch all of GX.
What's the Supreme King? Because, okay, if you look at his powers, because, like, the Gentle Darkness power actually does something.
I'm looking at it
It's
now.
like, it allows him to,
Abilities.
like, manifest shit or something? I don't remember.
Okay, here. Unlike the previously inexperienced Jade, the King masters the mighty Gentle Darkness, the power which opposes the light of destruction. He can emanate darkness to create shockwaves, make aura, make a miasma. He literally just has like unfettered ass aura because he can make his opponents like be afraid of him. He is feared as a tyrant.
What now?
Braun. Okay, what the hell is Gentle Darkness?
Ready?
Okay.
What?
It was divided into darkness and light. I forget just how, after season 1, I forget how fucking insane and bonkers GX's like lore gets.
I think that the Gentle Darkness, from what I remember, I thought it like allowed him to fuck. It literally like makes him unwavering and unable to be like influenced, but that like manifests in him being able. Yeah, him being able to. Yes, that's it. He can literally just like cheat a card essentially because he's just like I have like control over dual spirits.
He can basically like unknowingly order a card to come to him.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Yubel, along with whenever he fuses, allows him to make his dual monsters real, which is just crazy.
Oh yeah, that one duel where it's like I play Super Poly and I fuse with you, Yubel. Like,
yeah. You're gonna see a lot of that in season 4, which is great.
I mean, is that the best season?
It's a really good season.
Okay.
It definitely ties a bunch of shit up It's very interesting.
I know it's not as long too. It's like 24 episodes.
Yeah.
Here, let's look at Jaden. I'm not gonna look at the other one. I'm gonna look at his duel history. I'm just curious to see.
So apparently,
What?
I've already seen seasons 2 and 3, so I don't care if I get
That was a
spoiled.
got it.
No. Yeah, he loses to
Zane, or technically Zane, Aster.
and he lost to
Kaiba Man.
Hang on, what is episode 14? Oh, Jinzo. Oh, he was just okay. Yeah, just whatever. I don't know why they even
Let's go.
mentioned that one.
Mhm.
I think Jaden has the most duels. Which
Yeah, he has so many.
Him just kind of aren't that interesting. Most of them. A lot of the season 1 are not.
Future is
He
That is.
He loses to Kaiba Man. He
Mhm.
loses to Cyrus in a simulation duel because he's stressed.
Understood.
Mhm.
But sim count draws with Zane. He beats. Oh no! Oh no! I'm upset because yeah, the next 2 episodes I watch are him just getting his ass throttled by
His
Aster.
Q?
What?
Sorry, I'm playing a game right now.
D.
And a character just said something that I'm very interested in what they mean, because he's the GOAT, but I didn't know that he was associated with us fully.
Lorenzo, ba bing, ba boom, that guy.
Bada bing! Yeah, I love
let's see.
Lorenzo.
Ba bing. What else is there? There is. Oh my god, what is Dragon Ball back?
Take a look.
He duels a guy called T-Bone.
Yeah, T-Bone is Gangsta Goku. He's the dude who does the Monarchs.
Yeah, well, of the 4 of them, there's the wind one, the water
Let's
one,
go.
the fire one, and the air
Let's hurry.
one. Whoa. No, wind, ice, earth, fire. Sorry.
Hmm.
Alice. That's the doll.
Oh, I
Bob-
fucking hate Alice.
Fucking Bob Banter, whoever the fuck this is.
Bob Banter!
Franz? Oh, the guy that just gets raw? Oh, that was a sick episode where this dude gets raw.
Great job.
Like, he just makes a clone of the god card. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Serena, Franz, Orlando.
I see the end.
I do not remember this at all. They're doing the GX sort of thing. Neat.
Mm-hmm.
He does that. He duels Chaz.
Take my fullest power.
I remember that. Where he uses He wins against all these Gen X people.
Tough one.
Lucian Grim. Oh, that's the one-turn kill kid who has like the Grim Reaper card. It's Alexis.
Please go right ahead.
Dr. Eisenstein?
Oh, yeah, Dr. Eisenstein is the dude who uses the science deck who, what's his name? Bastion follows.
Oh, don't mind me what happens to Bastion, dude. That's sad.
Dude got Amazon as pussy. I can't say anything.
Okay, duels. Okay, now I'm in season 3. Mr. Stein.
We must be cautious.
That sounds familiar. I can't remember exactly who it is.
Stalled that guy?
Everyone?
Scab Scarab Knight. I don't know what this is. Okay, that doesn't matter. I thought he dueled someone who just had like a stupid stall deck. Oh, he did Thelonious Might. Why did you duel Chaz at episode 1?
I'd rather refrain from that.
Sanctest way.
There we fire. Let's heat this place up.
Come on!
I will usher you to his side.
Our weakness.
I pray you're
You're
ready.
opening, Captain.
Marcel
Summoner, I'll take the rear.
Bonaparte.
Uncle's soul.
Oh, that's the kid who's the kid who gets possessed by Ubel, and he's the son of the French guy.
Well, you know that's why he's evil. 'Cause
No,
he's French.
Yeah.
I was rewatching I've been watching Crusaders, and I watched episodes 4 and 5 today, and then the 5th one shows up. I was like, oh, they're framing as maybe not French. I get it. He loses to who is Osama? Oh, it's just some kid. Just some kid.
Let's
Sky
stop
Scout,
it.
Scars, your whatever, Braun, whatever. All the captains. They're giving the Supreme King's wins to him, which I get.
I shall use
One more remains. Let's witness.
Vitus power.
Oh yeah, because they're like Dark Crystal Beasts.
I'm sorry.
Someone help her.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, because Yubel possesses Jesse, right?
Oh my god, it's a fucking instant loser cheat. Oh.
So, what did Jesse have to do with anything? Like, I remember. What is it? Isn't he just some guy that shows up looking for Rainbow Dragon?
Yeah, he's like, I'm here and I'm Southern, so I'm looking for Rainbow Dragon.
For whatever reason. This is Bonds Beyond Time. What?
Oh yeah, Bonds Beyond Time is the movie where it's the three of them versus Paradox.
I know that, but I forgot. Like, oh yeah, there's Malefic Rainbow Dragon.
Malefic Rainbow Dragon.
Oh. Biography, voice and mannerisms. Oh boy. Southern American accent.
To the back.
Oh, loosely based off Owen Wilson's voice.
I have never heard that before.
That's awesome.
That makes sense.
In a 2021 convention, Clay Adams was loosely based off Owen Wilson. Oh, Adrian Gecko, you said you hate this guy, right?
Oh, but yeah, he literally cheats to beat Aster. He literally is like, I sacrifice my girl that really likes me so that I can instantly get a Exodia and add it to my hand.
Okay, let's see. He duels Chaz with the Paladin. Duel. Why does he duel against Aster? Is that because that's the Exodia one, right?
Because he's trying to, or Aster and Zane are trying to stop him from doing the entire Exodia bullshit. But it doesn't matter.
Exodia bullshit. Like, what even was the purpose of that?
He was like, I can beat you, Bell, if I get the power of Exodia.
And they were like, no, please don't. Exodia's gonna like kill us all or something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
And so, what did he? Okay, here I'm reading it to see. Adrian, Jesse. Wait, this says Adrian and Jesse.
Oh, he may be working with you, Belle. I don't remember exactly what happened.
Who's Aster? Let's see.
All right. You're so lucky.
It's in season 3.
Yeah, I know, but it's saying like, okay, what episode? What 44? Tell me the duel here, please. Okay, there. Aster versus Adrian.
It's so fucking stupid.
Diamond Dude.
I hate that episode.
Okay, let's see. The Clock Tower, Disc Commander. Yeah, Dunker. Let's go, dude. Clock Tower Prison. I'm just like, okay.
Oh, sorry. Exodius is what he goes for.
Agreeing to offer her life in exchange for Adrian's victory.
Yeah, he literally, or like she literally cheats.
Duel continues in the next episode. Let's see. Okay, Phoenix versus Adrian. Adrian.
Let's do this.
Aster, Adrian.
Here they are.
Rage of the Forbidden One negates the effect. There are 5 different names. Forbidden One's the Graveyard, Exodius is on the field, Exodius wins. How did Exodius appearing? Man, that's...
It's super lame.
It's Aster's track record, let's see. Got a pretty decent track record as well.
I think he like has like 3-ish losses, something like that.
Well, the first one I won't count because he literally just throws.
He also throws against Chaz because he was teaching Chaz a lesson.
Oh, it's the image of which I'm yellow decking him in the face.
Yeah, that's where that comes from.
That's peak. That's good.
Because that's where he gets Destiny and Dragoon, and he's like teaching Chaz to become a pro duelist because like Chaz really wants to become a pro duelist, so he throws for Chaz.
He has 2 decks, a mishmash deck and a hero deck. Okay, here's his track record. I'm excited for the Serena duel where they have to work together to beat. What is this? Sartorius' sister?
Yeah.
Which is kind of a weird plot point I don't remember anything about. He duels a card thief. Okay. He beats 30. Wow. 30 unnamed pro league duelist wins. That's crazy.
I see.
Win, loses to match.
This battle's out.
He loses to. I think we changed my name to the D.
I'd rather refrain.
He loses to Sartorius. Yeah, that makes sense.
Falling back. Time for some close.
That.
Here's the last one.
Damn. Does he only get like one more duel in season 4 and that's the one that he just throws?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's sad.
It really fucking sucks.
for this boy.
Oh no. God fucking damn it.
Everyone.
But yeah, he gets that duel in season 4, and he's like, okay.
Oh,
In the dub only, Blister describes to Yusei how he was offered a contract from Kaiba Corp to go into professional dueling.
Such as Phoenix and what the fuck is?
This would have given him a chance to duel with Jack Atlas, Aster Phoenix, and Truesdale. Unclear whether it was Zane or Cyrus. Oh no, Arc V did my boy dirty.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's not the same Aster in my mind.
Well, I know it's not. Well, of course they're not. Okay, 5D's just... It's just World War II, but for Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. What the fuck are they thinking? I remember watching most of it, and I was wholly upset when Yugo and Yuri's duel was interrupted by Kite and Aster showing up.
Mm-hmm.
No, do I even want to see his duels? Oh no, your goat doesn't win a single one.
No, he doesn't. They introduce him to lose. Because they were like, we need Destiny Hero support. We're gonna introduce this character because we need a character from the Fusion Dimension.
Not only are they introducing D-Hero support, they just introduced a lot of D-Hero support that had nothing to do with current D-Heroes. I hate the Phoenix guy. I hate him so much. I hate fighting that card.
Well, that wasn't in the
Oh,
show.
yeah, he loses to Yusho Sakaki. Who cares? Yuya, who cares? He draws the first time, loses again, loses with Kite, and then loses with Sora. Out of the 5 alternate counterparts to exist in Arc V, Astra has the least in common with his original.
You've done it.
Yeah, yeah, he has the least in common with his original. He loses.
In addition, he is the only one to not win any of his featured duels, despite his reputation as Commander-in-Chief. What do you...
Yeah.
Aster is the only character in Arc V who has dueled against all his Arc reincarnations. Of the 4, Yui is the only one he has dueled against more than once. Wow, really?
Is there a better strategy?
Sad. Well, you can't even really call it that, because, like, 2 of them were just, like, a free-for-all fight. Also, the thing I despise in Arc V is whenever it's like, I'm gonna lose, it's almost like I pay half my life points to enter and protect them with an action card.
I will fight with
What do you mean I'll take to be defeated by someone showing up and the main character just at random?
Let's try this.
It's bullshit when the main character like worms their way out of it on their own already, but it's even more frustrating when someone's like, I'm just gonna interject out of the sidelines and protect you. Best part about that is how Reiji, I think is his name, right? Declan, made an infinite loop combo. So anytime
Somebody joined, yeah, they died.
He just got washed for 2k damage. It was really cool. Arc V has some good stuff. There's stuff about it I like, but damn, man. God damn.
We don't talk about the manga.
I mean, I own all the manga. Surprisingly, I got one copy. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll read it. Just the ending of it being him and Declan rushing for a fucking action card is what kills me. I hate action cards. I hate it in Reigns 2, where they were like, I'm gonna use my ability to manifest a new card.
I think that's okay.
It's like better, at least
because
like
at least it's an actual like, you know, card.
Every protagonist does it.
And also it's not
Yusaku just named his ability.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, equipment. Bitch. Nope. That's actively worse. Never mind.
What a fortunate find.
Regan Arataka.
I'm tempted to like maybe watch 5Ds after, but I don't know. Because I rewatched half his exploration and off again. Go and
Excellent.
I don't get why people call it the best one. I really don't.
Please go right
Let's
ahead.
go. Still here?
It's okay.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Amazing.
Like, Zexel's fine. You know, I'll credit where credit's due, right? I don't mind the concept of a duelist who just sucks getting taught. Like, we were kind of spoiled with the first 3 because they were just kind of like they picked up
Goated.
they were pretty like goated, and so having on the one hand it is cool, on the other hand it's just frustrating where it's like, oh, I don't know what is an XE's card. It's like,
Suggest healing first.
It'd be fine if it was like they had different play styles if Yuma knew what he was doing, but Yuma is just like, what do I do? What do I do? And they have Astral be like, use the trap card you put down this turn. And he's like, oh yeah, the thing I used. It's like, okay. How do I stop the attack? How do I stop damage? How do I stop damage with half unbreak, the card that stops damage? And then Astral's like, brother, it's right there. Let's see. Yeah, I think GX/5Ds is the best era, but that's, people would say that's nostalgic push.
No, I mean, it's just a different fucking.
Zexel had a lot of cool stuff, but I was really disappointed with the tournament that they had in the first half. I was really disappointed by it. It did not leave a lot of interesting, like, well. None of the actual true 1v1s happened until like the semifinals. And even then, it was like, oh, Shark's not controlled by Shark Break again. Neat.
Not now.
Cool. And then, oh boy, someone who's not the main character is running up against the main villain. That's gonna go for Kite.
It's too early to go to his side.
And then the final duel, which is like, it was pretty good. I didn't even finish it. They fought Dr. Faker, and then they were gonna have like Yuma was gonna duel Kite just for the fun of it, and I didn't watch that. And I was like, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Also, I just missed the era of single Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like, I set a card in defense mode, I set 2 cards down, I end my turn.
I think that era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not gonna lie, still in my mind, like, I think it kind of sucks.
Okay. I think like 5D/Zexal speed is probably like best.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying GX is the best one. Like I'm far from it. It's just I do kind of with playing like stuff like Master Duel, I kind of miss the simplicity of just that. Because again with like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like I just change summon non-stop. It's like I kind of miss where it was like managing resources kind of mattered. Instead of just like who went first and who stacked the board. At least in the anime per se.
Well, in the anime, I don't think that the anime personally like applies at all to like the actual card game, just because of like.
Accurate, but.
Yeah, it's very, very different, especially whenever it comes to. I need to go back. I saw something there that they fucking. Because like they write the duels specific ways. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're able to orchestrate the winners and the losers versus like, yeah, I get it.
So I actually liked what's it called? Brains. I think that a lot of those duels were very interesting.
Well, now this is unbelievable.
Brains had some really good duels.
Yeah, I remember watching it. I stopped in season 3 when that stupid elemental guy showed up.
Yeah, I did too. Man, I stopped after fucking Spectre lost to him after you linking him.
Oh yeah, where he took like both main zones.
Yeah. An essentially fucking winnable position, or an unlosable position, and they just wrote him to lose.
The worst duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are the ones where it's like, okay, like not even with the main character, but it's just like, okay, you have 2 characters dueling. This one is clearly gonna win, and it's like, oh, I need to win some blocking progression. Like,
such a glorious relic come into your hand?
It really is like that Real Steel movie of like who wins versus who deserves to win.
Oh my gosh. And how did this get into your hands? With that face, just the game.
I changed the card. You what?
Oh my gosh! I changed the card. You what? It's not the line at all, but it's so funny to like.
Granted, he was cheating anyway because he put a card in Yuma's deck, right? Or he's like, I know what all your cards do. Like your last card, like I'm able to stop it. And he's like, I changed the card. You what?
I think it's obvious.
Yeah, he literally draws it, shows it. Shining Evolution! It fucking changes in front of him.
Before his very eyes.
I suppose that marks his eminence for.
I don't know what to do. Do I bash my head against the brick wall against the final boss of 9 Souls, or go fight more of the PS2 bosses? Oh, gimmick puppets are here.
Yeah, they did. Oh, they are.
I love my opponent setting up a tower with their field spell and me not being able to interact with it. It's fun.
That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet.
Well, it's an OTK.
Just hope you can draw infinite imperm and hope for the. Oh, the difference is that field spell. You can't even affect him with monster effects.
No. I think we're finally having a show.
Have you seen that much?
What?
After all,
with their field spell, you cannot.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. I've seen the entire FTK.
Like, getting FTK and OTK'd is whatever, but the fact that it's just like, oh, you literally cannot interact with my entire board of monsters is a bit out there.
Yeah.
What is up with the Konami being like, yeah, let's just make these like boss monsters, like more than one of them, Cleave 4 Towers. No one likes Cleave 4 Towers. Someone wants to deal with Cleave 4 Towers, so why am I dealing with Cleave 4 Towers?
That's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities.
Battling knows this is
It is my
bullshit.
distinct honor to present a one-act opera.
Pesci's fight in the PS2 game is like way easier than Prosciutto's. He still does like really high damage, but I'd rather do this.
Please join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece.
Also,
ladies and gents,
you know that Mario Party Jamboree map where it's like the cars?
Yeah.
That's just my map because I won it again recently with another friend.
Oh, nice.
So, all right. It was Rupp and I, and then 2 other people. And what happened was Rupp and I, we were both like competing for first, and Rupp had a really good bargain. He could have backstabbed me, but he followed through, and I respect it. Where we were both at 3 stars. One of them, another one was at 3, but with less coins, and then the last place had 2. And he said, okay, hear me out. You could steal from me, and I could steal right back, but where would that even get us? Because all we're going to both do is be down 50 coins, just cannibalizing each other. Why don't we just take from 3rd place each and just steal a star? So that way, we'll both have the same amount of stars, but we'll just widen the gap between, like, you know, the bourgeoisie and the proletariats. I was like, I like your thinking. So we both
that's like how we both stole from Joe.
So, and he said after the fact, he's like, I only made that bargain because there was a chance that, like, I just didn't want you to steal from me. I wasn't going to steal from you, but just in case I couldn't make it to the boo, the fact, like, you wouldn't have stolen from me. Like, it was a good plan, this part. I respect it.
Yeah.
But he ended up following through. I had to go steal a star first. So I took it from 3rd place. And then my friend took it from him, Rupp did, and then it was like he was in 4th. And then bonus stars came up. It was Bowser. Everyone else got a bonus star but me, but I got the last bonus star because at the very last second, I got a triple dice that gave me the movement star. I was able to narrowly eke out getting the movement.
All right, I'm gonna deafen for a second. I'll join back in after this segment is done. All right, Tuna.
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
Well, this looks climactic. Item. Let's heal up. It won't let me go anywhere else. Awesome.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
It's all up to Dom Daddy.
All will be fine.
Yeah, all will be fine under Dom Daddy's fucking rule.
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
Nah, this is where the actual fucking game begins. I know how this shit happens. I know how this... Anime? The question is this going to be anime or is this going to be 3D models? 3D models! I was expecting anime. Maybe we're going to attempt to assassinate him. Something's going to happen.
Juna's song is about to start.
And then it's going to swap to anime. That is a costume! What the fuck? Okay, cool. Can we kill her? Or not her? Dude, he's gonna look directly at us. He's gonna look directly at us.
You can only get one shot at this.
We're gonna fucking miss. He's gonna look directly at us. He's gonna look directly at us. Fortin's gonna try to kill him. We're gonna end up accidentally killing Fortin's, like, assassin. What the fuck's going on? Why is Dom Daddy tweaking? That's not a Dom Daddy thing to do. Can you stop fucking cutting back to Juna? I don't give a fuck about this bitch. Please just continue. Bro, calm down.
Now.
Stop yelling. Oh shit. Oh, it actually hit him?
We got him. Right?
No, 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 no.
Hey, the lance. Hurry.
No, it's gonna fucking not return to her. He's gonna control it. He's gonna control it.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Okay, so you just lost Dracodios. Awesome. We lost Dracodios. He's not even actually dead, and we're fucked.
Taking that into account.
Ludicrous.
Is he slain? I mean, he should be dead, but we can't be sure.
Hey.
Alright, what's up? What's up with this shit? I get that segment was like building things, but I just fucking hate Juna, man. I did not care about it. Okay, yeah, let's fucking fight. Whoever the fuck we're about to fight. Fuck, we're probably gonna fight fucking Luis. Shit. He's gonna be like, thanks for the fucking spear now, I can kill him!
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
It's like, well, we don't have the god spear.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance?
Perhaps it's this one.
Yeah, of course. Dumbasses.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Alright, yeah, explain your bullshit.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
It's fuck you.
Say it.
Fuck you.
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Alright, so what? Oh, is he actually hurt? Alright, so what's up with your thing? Are you like tying your life force directly with the prince's?
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
It'd be insane if he actually wasn't the person who was with Prince. Well, Luis's hands. We no longer means to counter his attack. Give me these odds. Let us go. No, I was about to say I thought that let us go was gonna be like, let's fucking go. No, fuck you. Let's fucking.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's
Why the
been a
fuck
long
did we
time.
try this?
Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play.
Like, come on. Like, you know that this, like, I get that it's the one shot or like the kill weapon, but our contingency was we didn't have somebody like there to make sure. I guess like we chucked it, and yeah, I guess that should have killed him. But like, I don't know. I feel like we should have expected some bullshit.
So be it. It has been a long time
Like,
indeed since
Heisman should have been there to try to retrieve it.
I will end your life with my own hands.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Oh, can I have it back? Thanks?
Then state your
Get it
name.
back.
How do you declare yourself?
Okay, so they're not using the fucking god. Oh. He who triumphs over evil, or he who shall be... I think this is more egotistical. If this was triumphs over all, it would totally be that. I don't care about saving people. I don't care about evil. I just care about me. He will be king in your stead.
The hero, the one who will end your reign.
I'm him. I'm him. Where's Joe? I need to.
A fine answer. Across every age, wherever there is a throne, there is a carpet stained red beneath it. My name is Luis Guiaburn. I am
What
the
the fuck is up with
rightful
that sword?
king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. Wield any weapon.
That's a good pose. Well, it's because it's the
Fight
fucking.
with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
I can't believe that I'm saying this, but it's the fucking studio trigger pose, and I like it. Okay. You better have some fucking good music. I'm sorry. I need good music. I think I'm okay with this. I think I just run this, honestly. We just run this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Have at me. An attempt on the life of Luis Guiaburn is a folly most
Okay. Luis can't fight at full strength at a direct
We've
lance
come this far.
wound.
Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
I will fulfill my purpose and cut you down, Luis.
A mission, an assigned purpose, an ideal borrowed. If you think that alone is equal to my will,
nah, that my purpose isn't just that. My purpose is to fucking win, bitch.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done.
Oh wow,
Here and
okay.
no point wasting this. Stepping back, closing the distance. Let's make
I don't know what this bitch is weak to, so I'm gonna sit back and pass for now.
You hesitate.
From a distance,
What's wrong?
heed me.
Okay, so that so far is
Come forth, royal sword.
oh wow, this dude is like actually taking damage.
In the name of you first. This may be your only chance to kill me.
We have provisions.
Bear witness.
Oh shit.
Come. Accept my challenge.
So heavy.
Attack and defense, roll the slash.
Come. Accept
Okay.
my challenge.
Tactic.
Easy.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down.
How slowed down am I? Oh, that's
Let's go.
this is doable.
Come on! To the rear guard.
Falkenberg, you've got several
You
ailments
hesitate.
slowing you down.
What's wrong?
Healing up.
My thanks.
That was helpful.
I shall fight
Looks like
as the
we can't
noble I.
perform
No
for this
holding
one.
back.
Let's run concentrate on this shit.
This is strength.
Okay, gains 2 turn icons. Regular ass attack.
Strike.
Royal slash. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay.
Strike.
Okay, that's doable.
Yuka's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked,
Is
it's
that
over.
a bet? I shall take a defensive
I
stance.
should have.
needn't
Several ailments
Let's
slowing
go.
you down.
Here's through. I'll get some
Bunch of
distance.
ailments slowing you down.
Ready for
Captain.
impact.
Is everyone with blade in hand?
Helpful as
The
ever.
media line.
You.
He knew you'd help.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Come.
Real coercion.
That's a
Okay.
Strike.
Yuka's anxiety has weakened her,
Come.
and she's under attack.
Accept my challenge.
Strength.
This is really
strike.
annoying.
Kill.
But he did just waste so much fucking time. Don't be captain first. Okay,
Yuka,
awesome.
We gotta
What am-
do
Time to
something
go
about all those
offensive.
ailments.
Do I still have?
I shall
Perfect.
vanquish evil.
Well, let's just
my
see what
powers
this
deploy.
does.
Let's do this. Tougher than I thought.
2,000.
Ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Please go right ahead.
I'll let my fists do the talking. By this power. Come on! Still up? Guard up!
I'm just gonna guard.
This is strength. Come.
Royal
Accept my strength is
coercion.
fading.
Okay,
I
awesome.
strike. Kill.
Yeah, I knew he would fucking.
Captain's hurt bad.
Yeah.
Let's get him some healing.
It's pretty much only him who's low.
For now, this.
Yuka,
Now,
we gotta
what's
do
the
something
play?
about all those ailments.
Give me your
Guard
aid.
yourself.
No, moving to the rear. All yours.
They've sapped your defenses.
Here I go. Perhaps this will be too strong. This should help.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Charging in.
You've got a
I'm all
bunch of
prepared.
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Not this. Still here? Falling back.
Interesting. Bear witness.
Okay.
Come.
What's that?
Accept my challenge.
I strike, you kill.
All this is within parameters.
Strohl,
Let justice prevail.
My thanks.
that was helpful.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No point wasting this. Not now. To the fore! After me!
They all been slowing you down,
I think I
Captain.
should be able to kill.
You will taste justice! I underestimated you.
I've done it!
I'll strive for greater heights. Huh? I have never.
Even I had more to learn.
Tremble the...
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Okay, yep, into anime. What's up with this now?
Lord Luis,
Do not interfere!
oh.
Come on! Bro.
You falter even now.
Oh, no! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! You know what to do. Stab! Stabby stab! Stabby stab!
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Oh no, but he can fucking grab it. Yeah? Dumbass. You gotta remember there's somebody behind you.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
What if he doesn't?
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing. What do you mean?
And he's gonna fucking do his shit and pull out his heart. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Move! Okay, what the fuck's up with this now? Yeah, okay, Luis is dead. Maybe? Okay, what the fuck's up with this now? Okay.
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
That was too fucking
Apologies.
easy. Come on.
Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
When is this your fault? I
Even
mean, besides
so,
you came up with a
the
plan, which was...
outcome is the same.
It was okay. Should have had more contingencies,
We
but...
could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all. But the lance...
Yes, it went down with him.
Bring it back up.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
Who cares?
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Grab it back.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Strohl? You're fucking stupid.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis?
But who cares?
Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
I mean, whatever.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it.
Who cares if they fucking see? Just fucking hold her up or put her in a bag and have her call it up. It doesn't matter.
For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
Tell them that the fucking prince is alive.
No, but we have to get on stage now.
Why is Strohl making the plan?
We'll never get a chance to.
He's fucking like, he's been okay so far, but he's just like, this is, what are you doing?
Wait a minute. Hey!
Hey, I'm sorry I've been so rash so far. Immediately makes another plan that's rash. What are you doing? Why are we just going along with this? Fucking get the lance back. Don't have the fucking lance, and who cares? Don't just give fucking Forden the lance, dumbasses.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Oh my god. This is an interaction, Forden. Is he truly dead? Was this Luis? The only yeah, everybody else dresses like this, apparently, and has that hair. But also, why are you so concerned like this? Also, my goat is in the back.
No, he's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence.
Lord Luis, no.
This was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon. Lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
What if the fucking lance absorbed him or some shit?
Luis, dead? And that
Oh my god. We're so fucking stupid.
King's magic.
Yeah.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness.
Okay, cook a little bit.
Even the songstress Juna aided us on several occasions.
Okay,
Above all
maybe
else, we are a group
maybe a little bit
who came
oversharing.
together to
Okay.
try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both.
Okay.
And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people.
Okay, a little bit too dick sucky right now, Strohl.
Today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
You're gonna need to have a little bit more persuasion versus my parents My village was burned down. This is very Strohl, though. Can we have somebody else talk?
I realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now.
Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. There's still so much.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
Oh god. Oh, please, somebody save this situation.
It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased.
I don't like how you're holding that right now, I'm not gonna lie.
And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
I don't like this.
Thank you,
Your
Your Eminence.
Something is wrong.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it.
No.
Of all his defenders, you
Dude,
came closest to avenging the
I would pop off if right now Batlin just goes behind, grabs the lance, stabs Forden. And he's this in some fucking backstory where like he's the secret villain or some shit.
triumph today. In form and heart.
Like maybe like sealed away. Because that would explain why, or that would be interesting.
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish.
Oh my god.
Offering anyway.
Why? No. This is dumb.
Indeed.
Stop letting this happen. This is bad. What are we doing? We're stupid. What are you doing? No.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Just tell him that the fucking prince is alive already. Oh my god, I'm up to 5? Finally, this should break the print. No. Some shit. Maybe Luis's entire thing isn't a poison curse, it's a fucking mind replacement curse. So by killing Luis, the prince now is he inhabits the prince's body.
Us from the start.
And
you right along with them, Lady Juna.
And after inhabiting the body, now he has royal right or some shit.
Motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much.
Yeah, that's fair. We should just tell them.
Do you not agree?
Yeah.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you're right here.
No, you speak the truth.
Thank you.
We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
No, like you can fucking do anything, 1, but 2, just fucking come with us.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
Can you guys just stop talking and let me explain? This isn't like, just stop fucking beating around the bush and be like...
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately.
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward. Puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son, for his bloody, useless corpse of a son, what made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
Who cares?
No. Their hearts are
Yeah,
as
they don't
loyal as
have
any
anything.
of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew.
I would kill if somehow, some way, right now, we just see the spear fucking come in, almost kill Juna, fucking Fidelio jumps in front of it. That'd be so sick right now. Because I don't love how this is playing out right now, but I need something.
Protect Basilio when it
This isn't
mattered
true.
most.
Something's
They
fucked.
put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back.
Hello.
Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh?
Please. I need somebody
you
to
around,
die so
Lady
badly.
Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant?
Never could
You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse!
Here we go. No. Luis was being fucking truthful about this shit.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
I'm curious, what was that called? What was that achievement called? Mission accomplished? Oh, no. Let's see what fucking...
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Interesting. I kind of knew it was weird.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something. No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
Delicious.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
But what if that's the point?
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
Not
That
exactly.
bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. and...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing.
Yeah, of course.
Was it really true?
Yeah. He had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yeah.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
Oh my god.
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
Oh.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Who cares? That's a powerful position. You can cover up a lot of stuff from there.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Fucking dumbasses.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Okay, let's see.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, that was just a sequence that was a fucking while.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything.
You're good.
We even
Okay.
explained
Please, let me
ourselves
just
to
hit her
Forden's
once, I beg you.
satisfaction.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Verger Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
I mistimed it. Damn.
And that's why I was wondering if I could
That's
ask
the
you
closest I
something
got halfway.
about Sanctifex Forden.
Yeah, I've just been trying to
kind of
every
man
once in a
he
while
really
chip
is.
away at the true final boss of this game. It's
Well,
fun,
now
but
that
it's
Luis
hard.
is out of the picture,
Fuck.
we know who's got the
It
best
sucks
chance.
because you know you can
A
get
man
to
as
like the
powerful
final
as him,
phase. You just
well,
have to take the time to
you know
get
how
to
it is.
it every time.
We hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any...
All right. What's one of the
Tuna,
hardest bosses you've done
Are
in the
you
game?
seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Might have
Oh,
been
loosen
before.
up a bit. You can't deny that people talk.
Probably in a
and
T
God
game if
knows
I had
they
to
always
guess.
have. Especially about the night
Is
of the
that
attack.
accurate?
Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I
So did you
remember
hear
even when
anything I
I
was
hadn't
saying,
said
or were you up
anything,
or something?
he'd scold me and send me
What?
away.
No, I was deafened.
I don't suppose.
Oh, I asked. All right, what's one
You
of the
ever
hardest
heard
bosses
if there
you've
was
done?
any truth
And
to that?
and then I said it'll probably be like an SMT game or something like that.
I mean, there's some bosses I just still haven't beaten in SMT. Because I haven't fucking gone back and grinded it.
I guess at the end of the day, it is kind of like stats for those games. Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to prepare for those.
You need stats for it.
You need a lot of preparation for the super bosses. If I had to say off the top of my head, I mean, I still haven't beaten Demi-Fiend in SMT5. Hardest bosses in anything ever, though? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it'd probably be an SMT game, though. Maybe... I'm trying to think of something that was really fucking... Oh my god, the fucking Kadishtu fight in the SMT5 Vengeance. I remember it took me so long to beat them.
I don't know what that is, but...
Yeah, it's these 4 witches, and it's just... They're all absurd, and it's very hard. Like, I had to be 10 levels over level to beat them, and have, like, super busted shit. That's the, like, most recent one, but I still haven't beaten... Like, I beat Shiva, who's the first super boss. I haven't beaten, what's his name? Demi-Fiend, which is the second super boss. I haven't beaten Masakato, who's the third super boss, and I haven't beaten, Satan, who's the 4th. He's the secret super boss. It's weird. Yeah.
Literally.
Oh, dude, I need to just show you this shit. One moment. You need to see this shit. This shit is so fucking crazy.
Like literally just like Satan from like the Bible.
Kind of. It's the conceptual one. It's slightly different. Because like in the Bible they do have a conceptual one where it's called the Satan, and it's different. Also, this shit is just so peak. One moment. I need to get that fucking 4K for this shit. Let me know whenever you have a
when I die in this attempt, I will be able to do it.
Just let me know. I'll get to a stopping point in this.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack.
I'm just cooked when I get to the final phase.
Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was
It'd be
involved,
crazy if it's her.
she won't suffer him being crowned.
It'd be crazy if
She'll
it's
be
what?
out for vengeance.
Sorry, it's in the game.
And you're the
Vengeance?
eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had
Please
a
kill.
hand in killing the royals.
Did not quite kill.
I couldn't bear to
Maybe
let that
she did it.
happen. You don't deserve that.
Oh,
I need to know the
I
truth.
don't know how I lived that. I should have died.
Suppose
I got
His Eminence
grabbed.
Forden were guilty of
I'll
such
take it.
sin.
Oh, I'm turbo dead now.
What would you
Awesome.
do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years.
One more healing
I
item.
knew nothing about the inner workings of the Crown Theocracy.
Young.
Just keep moving. My God.
Sister? What's wrong?
Okay. Wow. That was that. Yeah. I don't know. I still have to learn what to
I'm
do whenever the
fine.
boss says, "What if I just break
If a tad
dimensionality and attack you every
overworked.
which way?"
All
I
these
can
new
watch now.
developments and tragic events.
Getting
I'm just run a
demoralized.
little ragged, that's all.
Also, I can do. Could you send me that video of that one boss? Who just
Oh yeah.
Of getting,
I'm sorry you had to see me
I'll
like
send it to you.
getting like sedded or
If I am to
something.
be
Mod,
people's
getting
saint,
modded.
Modded.
You must
Yeah,
be
that's what it
strong
was.
enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks
That's
today.
That's
just
such
to be safe.
like a
It's
stupid
been
thing
a
to
long
say,
time
but like
since
it's
we
just
could spend
really
some
funny
simple
after
time
seeing the
together
video.
like this.
You can
Yeah.
just what
It's
if I
like
gave
we're
myself
just two
5
sisters
extra
visiting
turns?
Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
I don't trust that bitch. I don't trust that bitch at all. Rest. Okay, so I can save now. The one criticism I have of this game is that the music is not that great, especially from an Atlas game.
What is?
Metaphor. The music is just not as great because, like, the music in fucking like their music's so good for so many of their other games, but this one is